friends, welcome back to my channel Ruchi to Learn and welcome to the second lecture of bank reconciliation statement. First of all, wait. If you have not seen my first lecture, please go there in the link which I am giving you below. Watch the first lecture and then start with this lecture to understand it much better. Okay? Let's start. I had explained you in my previous lecture about a bank reconciliation statement. What is it and what can be the possible reason for difference between the cash book, that is the bank column in the cash book, and the passbook. Okay, one very important principle to keep in mind is that cash book is a asset account and passbook is a liability account. Why? Because cash is an asset for us, cash book is an asset for us, but passbook is maintained by the bank. बैंक के पास हम गए, I have deposited my money in the bank. That means that it is a liability for him to pay me back that money in future. So that is why it is a liability account. Whatever I do in my books of accounts, that is cash book, the reverse will be the effect in the passbook. This is the only logic you need to understand. If you understand this, this chapter is very easy for you and you can solve any sum of this chapter. Okay, so let's understand how to solve the sums of bank reconciliation statement. One thing I would tell you, that in no book, in no video, in no article you will get this technique. So if you are understanding this technique, please note it down. Nowhere this technique will be given, and you will not get less marks because of using another technique. This is your working note which you do. Your final answer will be same as it is presented in the books. Okay, let's start. Bank reconciliation statement. First of all, what we are supposed to do, कि question में what are we given? If in the question you are given balance as per the bank passbook, then start with the bank passbook. If you are given balance as per the cash book, then start with the cash book. Okay, first we'll understand about first situation where bank passbook account balance is given. That means bank passbook में कितना closing balance है वो दिया है. Okay, now first thing, बैंक पासबुक लाइबिलिटी है, मतलब उसका बैलेंस इधर आएगा बरोबर. डू यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट? यू शुड नो दिस बेसिक कि अगर इट इज if it is a asset account, the balancing figure will always be in the credit side, and if it is a liability account, the balancing figure will always be in the asset side, in the debit side. Okay, so if we start with passbook, you are given the balance as per passbook, so first write the balance as per passbook. Okay, now put the signs. How to remember this sign? This is the most important part, this sign, because what we are finding, what to add and what to minus. Okay, so from wherever the balance starts, वहीं से प्लस. पासबुक में if you are starting with passbook, the signs will be plus minus. And if you are starting with cash book में always I said it is a asset account, तो balancing figure credit side आता है. That is why minus plus. You have to remember this sign only. Okay, now you will be given, after doing this step, you will be given transactions. मतलब ये चीज इधर रिकॉर्ड हुई थी, ये चीज यहाँ रिकॉर्ड हुई थी. For example, you are given one of the transaction that bank charges of ₹1000 are recorded in the passbook but not recorded in the cash book. Passbook, bank charges is a outflow, बैंक चार्जेस इज अ आउटफ्लो ना, बराबर आपका चार्जेस कटा है, इट इज अ आउटफ्लो, बराबर। सो आउटफ्लो मतलब पासबुक में डेबिट साइड बैंक चार्जेस ऑफ ₹1000, अंडरस्टूड। यू हैव टू जस्ट पोस्ट द ट्रांजैक्शंस। अब मैंने बताया आपको आउटफ्लो अगर कैश बुक में होगा तो इधर आ जाएगा, आउटफ्लो अगर पासबुक में होगा तो इधर आ जाएगा। दिस इज डेबिट, दिस इज क्रेडिट, दिस इज डेबिट, दिस इज क्रेडिट, डेबिट क्रेडिट, डेबिट क्रेडिट। ओके, आपको सिर्फ ध्यान से ये देखना है कि कौन सी चीज कहां जाएगी। ओके, सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू आर गिवन दैट बैंक हैज पेड यू इंटरेस्ट बट इट इज नॉट रिकॉर्डेड इन दी बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स, मतलब कैश बुक में मैंने रिकॉर्ड नहीं किया, बैंक ने मेरे को इंटरेस्ट पे किया तो बैंक तो क्रेडिट करेगा, बैंक इंटरेस्ट, समझो 7000 रुपीज। डू यू अंडरस्टैंड? एंड इफ यू आर गिवन दैट 10,000 इज द बैलेंस ऑफ पासबुक, ओके, ऐसे आपको एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन दिया है एंड दीज आर द टू ट्रांजैक्शंस। नेक्स्ट, अनदर ट्रांजैक्शन इज गिवन दैट you had paid to a supplier a check of ₹50,000 but the check is not yet deposited, मतलब आपने एक सप्लायर को पेमेंट किया, जैसे ही मैंने चेक साइन करके उसके हाथ में दे दिया वैसे ही मैं मेरे बुक्स में उसको रिकॉर्ड कर दूंगी। मेरे बुक्स में मतलब कैश इज माय असेट, असेट का आउटफ्लो हुआ मतलब यहाँ पे आएगा, मतलब मैंने पेमेंट किया, सप्लायर का नाम आ जाएगा 50,000, यहाँ पे रिकॉर्ड किया पर यहाँ पे उसने अब तक प्रेजेंट नहीं किया है तो यहाँ पे तो रिकॉर्ड नहीं आएगा, तो बराबर है, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू आर गिवन दैट you have received a check of ₹1 lakh from your debtor but you have not yet deposited in the bank, मतलब बैंक में आपका कोई भी इफेक्ट नहीं आया पर यहाँ पे मैंने उसको रिकॉर्ड कर दिया बिकॉज आई रिसीव्ड 1 लाख रुपीज का चेक फ्रॉम माई डेटर, डेटर ने मुझे 1 लाख रुपए दिया, बिकॉज इट इज अ इनफ्लो इट विल बी डेबिट। Do you understand? Now how to find out the balance? मतलब सम खत्म हो गया है। There are list of transactions. I am just giving you 4 examples. Okay? तो ये हमने पोस्ट कर दिया। Now how to find out balance of cash? Cash book में it will be, जो प्लस साइन है वो सबको ऐड करो, जो माइनस साइन है उस सबको माइनस करो। That means 10,000 plus 1,000 plus 1 lakh minus 7,000 minus 50,000. This is your final. All the plus signs minus all the minus signs and the final answer will be the balance as per cash book. This is the way you are supposed to solve the sums. Okay. Thank you so much for watching my video. For learning how to solve the sums, I'll give you practical examples, but till then you try at home the sums which are there in the book, and please comment below if you have any doubts. I'll reply to you as soon as possible. Thank you.